under about 3 to 4 feet in the garage and our sunroom, and 2 to 3 feet in the rest of the house. I mean, all the floors are going to be ripped up, everything's going to be ripped down to the studs. I don't know yet if the foundation is good or not. We've seen some cracks. I don't know how significant those are. We're still waiting on the adjuster and the town inspector.
Got it.
But at this point, everything basically had to be gutted down and completely replaced. Furnace, water heater, air conditioner, all the electrical, all the duct work, because everything was underwater.
How high did the water get?
It came up to about 2 to 3 feet in the main part of the house, and about 3 to 4 feet in the sunroom garage, just because of the way the angle was. So basically over top of all the duct work and top of all the outlets and everything. Well, this is just a small pile. This is actually this will become the 4th load that the town's taken out of here. We actually had over 168 computers, 4,000 books, about 5,000 comic books, plus a whole bunch of router switches, firewalls, lots and lots of furniture, clothes, everything. Basically, 30 years of my life.
Wow. How?
I got you. I'll get the Gazette. Get the Gazette photographer. We got you guys. Don't say my name. Water came up pretty quick, really fast, second leg surge, and I was waiting for a boat to come by basically because I knew there was nothing I could do. Right. And I was sitting on the railing and I had one step on the deck, and if I had to, I was going to go on the roof. You know, I knew they weren't going to like abandon me here. It was kind of weird because I was sitting up there and I could see that the water level was pretty high on the fence. I could see the like silt line. I thought that the water was going down, but it wasn't. It was the water pushing the fence up.
Oh. So you still have water in your basement?
Very little. Very little. I'm pretty much, I'm pumped out.
From the people I've talked to, once they get it empty, it comes back up,
Right.
up to about 2 feet now. So,
Right.
I mean, it was filling all the way back up.
So, you know, I stayed here last night because I had to keep the kind of babysit the generator, basically.
Right.
And,
How high did the water get at your house?
right to the floor joist, so 7 foot. It's pretty high. The fire department really pumped most of it down.
Okay.
And came back. And my sump pump was really doing the rest. Yeah, so my sump pump comes out, and this hose got me this far, and it was kind of interesting because I just kept building it up until I got higher than that side. Just breaking these bricks. Well, my goal is to try and get the water out to the street. So when I screwed some boards together, and the boards were leaking quite a bit, so I couldn't, you know, the ground was still getting wet. I wasn't really gaining much, so I put the tarp in there. And I said that's got to somewhat seal it up a little bit. I guess it did a good job.
Yeah.
I heard we were flooded probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. We couldn't get in or out of town. And then everybody was pretty much standing around watching the flood, and no one was really doing anything to prepare their homes and their belongings, and we were just all in shock. We were taken down almost by the bike path, and we were evacuated by the fire department in their boat. We got off the boat where there was no more water, and then they took us by bus to the community center on Hildeberg Ave. We got there probably around 1 o'clock. It was a long process, but everybody was doing the best they could.
Did you have a chance to move stuff in your house upstairs, or?
No. I had a bag of clothes that were just thrown there, and that's what we left with.
How did your personal belongings do in the house? How high did it get up in the house?
We lost our entire first floor. We had only our bedrooms upstairs, so we had our clothes and our beds, but other than that, we lost all our furniture, children's toys, everything in our basement as far as our, the things we used to use for our baby, our Christmas stuff, sentimental things we had packed away.
So,
I've met a ton of people that have lived here for years that I've never known, and I know them by name now, and they've been willing to help us out if
great.
they can, so it's great for that aspect.
Perfect.